Hello and welcome. You're watching Alva's News Time. This is a campus chronicle with you. I'm Ankith Bekal. Alva's Deepavali celebrated on 10th of November was yet another signature event of AEF. Traditional Deepavali customs and cultural extravaganza attracted a crowd of 40,000 at the Vanajakshi Shripati Bhat Vedike, observing the festival of lights like nowhere else in India. Have a look at how Alva's makes it large every single time.
It wouldn't be wrong to state that we all await the festival of lights every year. Deepavali is more or less an identity of India more than a festival. The occasion that brings us together and literally lightens up our world is indeed a time of the year that we seek with the fullest of spirits. Each year, Deepavali embraces new traditions alongside staying true to the old ones and touches lives in ways no other occasion does. Keeping the grand legacy of the festival alive, Alva's Education Foundation has observed this festival with unmatched majesty for years now. This year too, Alva's Deepavali was celebrated as a massive crowd of 40,000 students and localities stood witness. The Vanajakshi Shripati Bhat Vedike at Moodbidri was cast under a spell of colours and festivities initiated by traditional customs and followed by cultural extravaganza. The event began with a grand procession that included aspects from Indian culture as well as artifacts inspired from nature. The giant gorilla in chains sure stole the limelight in the procession. Once the grand carnival approached the stage, Deepavali came alive in its best form at Alva's. Customs associated with the festival were performed with authentic materials and rare expertise, which included Lakshmi Puja, Saraswati Puja, worshipping the agricultural equipment, and a rare tradition named calling out to the Lord Balindra was also performed with perfection. The worship customs were performed by the chairman of the institution, Dr. Mohan Alva himself, who apparently stole the show with his royal appearance. After a brief Deepavali message, the most awaited and appreciated cultural extravaganza took place with the signature Alvasian splendor. The performances included not just Indian traditional dance forms but Sri Lankan as well. There was a grand show of Lavani from Maharashtra, Purulio Chow from West Bengal, Dandiya from Gujarat, Yakshagana from Karnataka, Mohiniyattam from Kerala, Banjara from Andhra Pradesh, and so on. Alva's cultural extravaganza is famed to be an unmatched treat to the eyes, and so it was at Deepavali this year. A consistent show put up by the students for nearly 4 hours kept the audience glued to their seats and their eyes glued to the stage. crowd was in itself a sight to behold. Beautiful young men and women clad in traditional attires completed the essence of the traditional festival celebrated that day. Not only was the ambience itself a message that Deepavali is so loved in India, Alva's was totally a symbol of the country's diverse unity. The grandeur of the festival celebrated, the discipline displayed by the students throughout, the perfection with which the customs are reproduced, and the passion with which the cultures of India are brought alive on stage, all depict the holistic essence of Alva's Education Foundation. Alva's Deepavali, like all Alvasian events, was a landmark in conveying the foundation's orientation towards culture alongside academic excellence.